world and welcome to my weekday routine. The first thing I usually do after I get up and go pee is put on some music. This is by my friend Tyler. You should check out the link in the description to see more of his music. The next thing I do is make the bed and feed the cats. Then I start my coffee. Then I go outside usually if I can tolerate the cold, which I usually can, and do my Wim Hof method. If you haven't heard of the Wim Hof method, it involves some breathing exercises, breathing retention, stretching. There is an element of push-ups. Some days I do that, some days I don't. Sometimes I wait until later in the day to do the push-up part. But then in addition to that, there's also gradual cold exposure. So I head inside after I'm done with all those stretches and breathing exercises, and I get in a cold shower. Probably around 60 degrees, maybe a little bit lower in temperature Fahrenheit, and that I usually shower for like 5 or 7 minutes. I do like to have all my clothes figured out the day before so I don't have to worry about figuring out what I'm going to wear for the day. So I get out of the shower and brush my teeth and all that good stuff and get dressed, and then this is kind of my routine for my hair and makeup. I blow dry my hair almost every day. Some days I don't. Usually on the days I don't dry my hair, I put wax on my hair and just style it with a hat because I know it's not going to stay if I don't use heat. I do use this heat protectant spray, and I blow dry it with a round brush. Then I use this volume powder. Then I use this wax, and I just kind of shape it so that it's decent. I think it came out pretty good today. Makeup is really simple for me. Most days I just put on this BB cream that I get from a Korean company called Holika Holika. I think I'm saying that right. It's really good at just kind of evening out my skin tone since I have a lot of acne scars and that kind of thing. Occasionally I'll put on foundation, but sometimes I'll just throw a little bit of contour on there to accentuate my jawline. And a little bit of contour around the eyes and nose as well. I used to use an Anastasia eyebrow pencil / brush, but I lost it, so I'm just throwing a little bit of color on my brows to make them a bit thicker. I do like thickening my brows and not doing a whole lot of other makeup just to add to kind of my androgynous presentation. I like to do some mascara though, whatever I have on hand. This one I got from Sephora for my birthday like last year, not even this past birthday. I'm bad, y'all. I'm not a makeup expert at all. This is just what I do to feel presentable to the world every day. Then by the time I get out, my coffee has steeped and I have a quick breakfast. Today I had garlic rice with an over easy egg. So I usually wake up between 5:30 and 5:45. I take about 30 minutes to feed the cats, make my bed, and do my Wim Hof method and shower. Sometimes it takes more like 45 minutes, but right after that, I try to down my coffee and eat my breakfast as quickly as possible. The earlier I can get to school, the better, the more work I can get done. So at around 7 o'clock, maybe a little earlier, is usually when I'm gonna head out and go to school. And it looks like it's about time for me to head out right now. So wish me luck, y'all, and I'll see you next time.